All the class 9 students of St. Michael's Academy, welcome to online physical science class. Good morning students. Today I am teaching you work, power, energy. Maybe I taught you this chapter before, but one more time I am just telling you about the definitions with some important examples, because just now I have completed force and motion. So here I am reminding you another mechanics chapter, work, power and energy. So please go through the video thoroughly. We are discussing what is work. Work in physics, measure of energy transfer that occurs when an object is moved over a distance by an external force, at least part of which is applied in the direction of the displacement. Work is said to be done by or against a force when its point of application moves in the direction of the force and is measured by the product of the force and displacement of the point of application in the direction of the force. That means when W is equal to work done, F is equal to force acting on the body and S is equal to displacement of the body from the point of application of the force in the direction of the force, then we can say W is equal to F into S. Now please see the diagram. First case, case 1. If displacement is in the direction of the force, F is equal to F into W is equal to F into S. Displacement and force. That means work is positive. If displacement is in the direction opposite to the force, that means here work is negative, because W is equal to minus F into S. And case 3. If displacement is perpendicular to the force, work done is 0. And negative work. Positive work. The work done on an object is said to be positive work when force and displacement are in same direction. For example, when an object moves on horizontal surface, force and displacement acts in forward direction. So work done is positive. Now negative work, if the force and the displacement are in opposite directions, then the work is said to be negative. For example, if a ball is thrown in upwards direction, its displacement would be in upwards direction, but the force due to Earth's gravity is in the downwards direction. Please see the diagram. Here, work done is equal to 0 in the first one, as F and D are perpendicular to each other. That means the angle between F and D here is equal to 90 degree. That's why work done is 0. Now the next one, where work done is positive. There, force and displacement, both direction are same. And the third one, and the last one. Here, work done is negative, because here force and displacement, direction of these two things are in opposite direction. Examples of some work done from our daily life. First, see the table. A girl dives from a diving board into a swimming pool. So, work is done here by the girl against the gravitational field as she falls. Now, number B. A man pushes a car along a level road. Work is done by the man against friction over here. That means friction with road. Dust particles are there, that's why. Number C. An electron is accelerated towards a positively charged plate. Work is done here on the electron by the electric field of the plate. Number D. A piston is pushed outwards as a gas expands. Work is done here on the atmosphere by the gas. So these are the examples from our daily life and the details of the example. Now the next diagram. here a person pushing on a wall, but wall is not at all moving, so no displacement. That means displacement is 0. So that means if S is equal to 0, so F into 0 is equal to 0. That means W is equal to 0. So no work done. Now the second one picture. First, see the first person. Here direction of force and direction of motion are same. That's why that person is doing some work. The second one, here direction of force and direction of motion are perpendicular to each other. That means this person is not doing any work. Now the third one, here also direction of force and direction of motion are same. That means this person is doing some work. And the last one, here also direction of force and direction of motion are perpendicular to each other. That means 90 degree. Angle is 90 degree in between them. That means she is also not doing any work. Absolute units of work. CGS unit of work is erg. 1 erg is the work done when a force of 1 dyne moves its point of application through a distance of 1 centimeter in its own direction. SI unit of work is joule. Same type of definition, just change the unit. 1 joule is the work done when a force of 1 Newton moves its point of application through a distance of 1 meter in its own direction. Relation between joule and erg. 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 erg. Practical units of work are watt hour and kilowatt hour. Watt hour is the work done in 1 hour at the rate of 1 joule per second. The relations. 1 watt hour is equal to 3600 joule and 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1000 watt hour. Gravitational units of work means the units due to gravity. In CGS system, gravitational unit of work is gram centimeter. 1 gram centimeter is the work done in raising a body of mass 1 gram vertically through 1 centimeter against gravity. Please mention the vertically word over here because gravitational unit means vertical and absolute unit means horizontally. Always remember this. Now 1 gram centimeter is equal to 981 erg. In SI system, the gravitational unit of work is kilogram meter. 1 kilogram meter is the work done in raising a body of mass 1 kilogram vertically through 1 meter against gravity. So 1 kg meter is equal to 9.81 joule. What is power? Power is always dependent on work done. So if a person does work at different rates, his power also differs at different times. We can define power as the rate of doing work. It is the work done in unit time. That means power is equal to work done per time. Like work, power also have two types of unit. One is absolute unit and second one is gravitational unit. So in absolute unit, CGS system and SI system are there. So in CGS system, absolute unit of power is 1 erg per second. This unit being very small, the practical unit which is also the SI unit of power is watt. The power of an agent capable of doing work at the rate of 1 joule per second is called 1 watt. That means 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. That means 10 to the power 7 erg per second. Because 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 erg. Another bigger unit of power is kilowatt. The relation between watt and kilowatt is as same as kilometer and meter. So 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watt. Now gravitational unit of power. In CGS system, unit of power is gram centimeter per second. The power required to raise a body of mass 1 gram through 1 centimeter in 1 second is called gram centimeter per second. In SI system, unit of power is kg meter per second. The power required to raise a body of mass 1 kg through 1 meter in 1 second is called kg meter per second. Although FPS system is not in use nowadays, still practical unit of power in this system called horsepower is used even nowadays. It is used to express power of different types of engines. The power to work at the rate of 550 feet-pound per second is called 1 horsepower. Generally, horsepower engine means horsepower unit generally used in measuring the capacity of pump. Any queries or doubts, please email me at sudeshna1.sma@outlook.com. Even you need to mail your regular physical science assignments in this given ID.